right. Hello. 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 Okay. Let's get down to business because I am tired. So, hello. Welcome to the weekly Ritual of Light check in. Tonight's going to be a little different. So, I'm on day 29 of the ritual and day 28 of no processed sugar. And something really interesting is happening in my system right now. So I feel like I'm stuck in the mud, not emotionally, but mentally, energetically. And honestly, I'm starting to treat it like a mud bath at a spa because I'm just at this point. So it's like this thick, it's messy, it's slowing everything down, and, you know, maybe the mud's doing its work, it's removing impurities or something. So, anyway, I already went and sat in the steam room today and just kinda let this whole thing marinate, and showered and all of that, but yeah, this is not the glam phase, right? This is like being in a cocoon. Like we're in the soften or dissolve phase, inside of the chrysalis. It's like everybody loves the butterfly metaphor, but inside the chrysalis is like the caterpillar literally dissolves, right? And like if you were to open it at that point and look inside, you wouldn't see a butterfly or a caterpillar. You'd see a soggy little blob, and that looks like nothing's happening, right? It's just dead. And that's me tonight. So I'm a blob with purpose, more or less. So update is I am really, really, really internal right now. I'm tired. My brain feels foggy. Um, Even just doing the dishes today felt like a challenge. And I want to talk about that a little bit because this is a part of transformation that almost nobody ever shows, right? When we talk about transformation, we love the the breakthroughs. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. We love like the clarity, the energy, and the motivation, and the go get it spirit, and the oh my gosh, see, brain fog, it's real. Confidence. But there's a stage in every real transformation. If you've seen my masterclass, you know. So it's where the system shuts down outward expression so it can rebuild itself internally. So this is like the disillusion phase. So it stops moving, it stops eating, it loses its old structure. And that's kind of where I am right now. Um, on a few different levels. So in the 7 stages of transformation, this is stage 4, so this is dissolution or the void, the breakdown of the old patterns before the new ones come online. And that's where we are in the ritual too. We are on point 4. Um and yeah. So anyway, so this is where it gets really hard, and this is where a lot of people stop, is right here. This is when your motivation disappears, your energy drops, when you feel foggy and tired, and nothing is exciting at all. My mind is like, that's enough, or maybe I should skip today, or I'll pick this back up later, right? And that's actually why the ritual is structured this way, because this dip always shows up. Not sometimes, not for a few people. Everyone hits this wall. It's just part of how it is. So if you stop here and you slow down or take a day or two off, the system reroutes. the old patterns reassert themselves and the breakthrough never fully like wires in. So if I were doing this casually, like under any other circumstances, I would probably take a day or two off right now, to be honest. I can feel that urge in my body's like, bro. But I'm in the middle of an experiment and I made a commitment to walk this fully and without stopping twice a year. And this is my second time this year. And I am completely devoted to my own expansion and evolution. This is also why I don't guide people through this live. If I'm leading live, like I'll push through, I'll override it, I'll perform, and I'll skip the integration part, and that robs the process of its power. This is something that's very internal. Um, and so you've gotta walk it on your own and not um because you need to perform or for anything, any other external reason. This is a stage that needs stillness, it needs quiet, it needs space. It needs the mud mask to sit long enough to, do something. One of the questions that I have been sitting with and the journal prompt for today is, where have I been trying too hard and what happens if I stop forcing and just allow? Um and I have a feeling that when this phase passes, there's going to be a lot of energy and clarity on the other side, but right now it's mud. And it's okay. Mud is important. It nourishes, it protects, it transforms, it removes impurities, right? So it is what it is. I'm keeping this short today because I'm having problems just externalizing anything. And yeah, I'm tired. So thank you for being here and for witnessing the part that most people try to hide, or they don't show. But the, this is where most transformations quietly die. And I'm choosing to keep going. I'm gonna rest tonight, obviously, ritual before bed, of course, because we continue on and just let this process do what it needs to do. So I will see you next week. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching and walking this with me. And yeah, good night, everybody.